Hey everyone, this is Rob Mazzaros from KCSOS's communications team. In this short tutorial, we'll take a look at our new tool called Design Conductor that will allow users to customize flyers using a collection of templates that meet our office's identity standards to promote your trainings, workshops, events, and programs. In the next few minutes, we'll walk you through the design and approval process. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. The first step, when you come to the welcome screen on the KCSOS Design Conductor portal, is to click here in this blue box, Create New Document. That'll bring us to the document types. Right now, all we have in here are flyers. Later on, we'll probably have the option to customize posters, brochures, and those types of things, but for now, we're going to focus on flyers. So click on Flyers. That brings up our library of pre-approved branded KCSOS templates. Note in here that there's a bunch to choose from, and we'll be continually adding more as we move forward. So once you've decided on the template you would like to customize, I'm going to choose KCSOS Flyer 1 here, because that looks like something that would work for what I'm trying to do here. And I need to customize a template to promote holiday lights at Calm. So this general purpose flyer will work well for that, I think. So the first thing to do here when you come into the tool is to name your document. I'm just going to name it Holiday Lights Test Update. Now you're ready to begin. So here's your working template here. You should notice there's a finger. So anything content-wise that there's a finger associated with is editable. The only thing on this template and on many of the templates that's locked down is the logo, so you're not able to change the logo there. I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and enter my headline text. So I click on that and get rid of this, and I'm going to edit my own template or my own headline in here. Once I've put that in there, I'm going to go save, and that will update the preview. You should notice here, Holiday Lights at Calm starts November 30th is now in there as my headline. I'm going to go ahead and change out these photos, so I'm going to click on the photo. That'll bring up an option for me to either add photo from my device, my desktop, or there's also a way to add images from the KCSOS library of photos. We've put all kinds of generic photos in here for people to drop into their designs. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change out the photo using something that I already have on my desktop. So I'm going to add image from desktop or from device. I'll bring up this screen here, and I find the photo that I want to import. Drag and drop in here. It brings in that photo. I can position it, I can crop it, about like that, and just go ahead and use modified image, click that, and that will import the image into my working file. Next, I want to update this photo, so I'll click on this little photo here. Again, I want to add image from this device. I have an image out here I want to import. Again, I can crop this in a little bit. Use modified image. That'll import those two photos here. Now I'm ready to start inputting the rest of my content. Go ahead and click here on the main left copy box. I have some copy that I already have ready for this flyer in a Word document, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that, paste it in this box here. You notice you'll be able to format it using different font sizes, bold, italicized, those types of things. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Notice that back here it's giving me a message, and up here as well, saying that the text I inputted is too large for this text box. So what I can do is I can go back in here, and I'll need to bump the font down a little bit. So let's try 11. Go to save. And that works nicely now. Go over here to the right side, click on this. Again, I have some copy ready to go. Copy and paste this. And I can put a header if I want to. Go save that, and it'll bring in the content. Everything's nice and fits in there nicely. Actually, it's giving me this error again up here as well. Looks like the content is a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do here is go down and bump that down to 11 and see if that works. Yep, everything fits in there nicely now. I'm actually going to go back in here and do one little thing. Go up here and add a space and see how that looks, just to give it some more room around this copy. Kind of evens things out a little bit nicer. The only thing left I have to do is more information. I'm just going to go ahead and add in for more information about holiday lights. Visit conzoo.org. Save that. Everything looks pretty good to me. You can also go to see this full screen by clicking here. I'll bring up a low-res preview so you can kind of get an idea. Just so you know, the black line around here is the trim area. So this particular template has a bleed, so you'll notice that when this is trimmed, if you have this printed, you'll have the photos will run, this photo here will run off the side of the page. So that's what that black line means. Everything else looks pretty good. As you notice, this has draft across it. Once the document is submitted and approved by KCSOS's communications team, that will be removed, so you'll be able to generate a high-resolution PDF so you can promote it electronically and or print it, or have it printed through our print shop. So I'm going to jump back out here to the working document. So everything's ready to be submitted for approval now. So what I'm going to do here is go to Approvals, click Approvals, and what you can do is go to Instructions, Comments to Approvers, say, please approve my design, or whatever the case may be, and submit for approval. That will basically send a message to the communications team letting us know that there is a template for our review, and once we approve that, you will get a notice back that the template is approved, and the draft will be removed from the watermark, and you'll have a clean version to start promoting your event. Once that is done, you can generate your print-ready PDFs on this link here. Because this actually hasn't been approved yet, it's still going to have the watermark, but Once it is approved, the watermark will obviously be removed. So you can go to a finished layout of 8.5 by 11. So this is ones that's generated that doesn't have a bleed. So I'm just going to go and look at this. Basically, it'll download a print-ready PDF for you. So you can save this to your desktop and start promoting your event, and or do a print request through our print shop, and we'll get these printed for you, and or print them on your own computer or a printer in your department. So that's really all there is to it. Thanks for watching.